Southgate, who played pretty well tee to green in the opening round, but the putter was ice cold.
Yeah, he played lovely, didn't he? First 5 or 6 holes, everything was pretty close. He missed everything he looked at, and he 3-putted, I think, 6, and dropped to over par. How about that? How about that? Golf today, because we're in the desert, we absolutely are now. Perfect tee shot driver for Southgate, just trying to drop this in the front door. How about that?
Sometimes it only takes one putt, doesn't it? He was struggling on the greens yesterday, but maybe that gets him going this week.
Did you hear driver off the tee?
Yeah.
Richard, because it's much longer now, obviously.
Oh, it's 521 yards now, sir.
It's a balance, isn't it? Lets the club head do the job. Jordan Smith, just a perfect shot. As Richard described, that's the way to play the hole.
It's a way to play golf. Just rhythm, no it at it, just collect the ball on the way past. Lovely.
This is a very tight line. They want to play this one after a few red wines, I can assure you. The youth of today, beautifully played. Get it. Oh yeah, beauty.
And you were trying to make that difficult, Moxie. You got to remember it's no you hitting the chip.
No, but you've got to try and imagine it is though, haven't you?
No.
Then you just about make the front edge.
Well, it looked like he didn't like it, but it's magnificent.
Sort of duff, I think it's sort of a Duffy fly one. You all know what that actually.
Still just a little bit of meat left on this bone here for Jordan Smith. This should move just slightly left to right, this one. Try to start it on the, well, left foot firm really if you dare.
The stroke looks good enough.
Cracking tee shot for Ollison on 16, found the putting surface, so this to jump to 4 under.
I deserved that, didn't he? Tee shot, the putt matched the tee shot. And that's a nice move all of a sudden. Danger man, he knows how to win golf tournaments, Ollison.
Look again, his tee shot is 3 wood.
We talked about that word commitment, Sam, and that was, he just hit through that so beautifully. Had to almost play that left side. Got the right bounce, got lucky, and took advantage. Feel like he's trending back in the right direction. He seems to almost sort of getting there. He won early in the season over on the States.
He's a neighbour of mine. Well, he lives
He is.
in throwing distance from my home.
He is. That's one of the reasons why he moved there, he told me. Must be doing well, he said, if he's living near you.
Always loved his putting stroke too, Wally. I mean, Ollison, front bunker, longish bunker shot, but still within normal bunker method distance, not having to do anything ridiculously different to get it there. Running it down the drain and the slope, and that is an exquisite bunker shot. Man, that was well, just about perfection. The Pep, past winner, of course, Eddie.
Oh, just snuck in the left. There you go, there's a smile. Come on, Ed.
He was sat behind you on the flight over, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was, yeah. Chatting about.
3 holes to go. 1 par 5 in a ridiculously difficult par 3 next, so he really needs to birdie this hole. Oh, that's beautiful.
Wallace to join the lead.
He is looking so dangerous.
Sorry about the cage, I just had to eat. McKibben saw his second shot from the left trees. That's a shooter. Oh no, he's played it beautifully. Oh, look at this, he's holed it again. He held one at 16, he's held one there. Now he's looking sort of about shaking his head. You're a genius, kid. You're a genius.
When do you start playing to miss the greens on purpose? So brilliant stuff from Tom McKibbin.
This is Thomas Aiken. Only a favourite to Tony.
Yeah, he needs it desperately, doesn't he?
He was a lovely player a few years back. I played with Thomas many times. Just proper striker that got.
Aiken at 16 for the birdie to take the outright lead on 9 under.
That was always one of his great strengths, Thomas Aiken. He was always a fantastic putter. Yes, and I hit balls for about half an hour and I said, "So Bob, what am I doing wrong?" He said, "Don't you worry about what you're doing wrong. We'll improve what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong will disappear." It was the most brilliant advice I ever heard.
Brilliant. That great putt there for par for Hojgaard. My goodness me. Stole one there. Maybe hearing from Mr. Boxall soon.
2009 champion here, Alvaro Quiros, has made his way to 7 under par.
Daylight robbery.
I was poised to say, and now 8 under as that started releasing.
Wouldn't it be nice to see him back here playing full time?
A right little ridge, so down the right hand side, and some I would suggest. Beautifully done. What a putt.
And what did he say
Yeah.
yesterday? Can one tap this down or not?
Thomas Aiken
Yeah.
has
Yeah,
company at 9 under par in the form of Daniel Hillier.
It's a great finish. It's not far away if he's hit it. It's not far away if, no, not quite. Lovely putt though. Stone dead. And 10 under par. New leader on his own again.
So Thomas Aiken, the first man to double digits. He's 10 under par at the halfway stage, rounds of 69 and that superb 65 in the second round.
Well, we saw the wonderful follow by the camera person at 9 for Hoshino. Can he complete? Oh my word. Goalkeeper. Pushed it wide.
Scared of the dark. We've seen a few of them today, haven't we?
He's had a few of them as well. He's had a couple that have resulted in him dropping his putter in disbelief on his back 9, but
It's funny how your body tries to auto-correct when you feel you're out of position at the top of the swing, and all sorts of things will happen in the downswing.
Almost anti-left. It's a good view. What Avera's facing at 17. We haven't seen anyone really get up to the flag. As soon as you say that, we see one. There you go. What a shot.
yeah, the best one we've seen today. Hillier did make his par to stay at 9 under.
Oh yeah. Right under Ferguson. 2 behind. He got his first win here last year. Great stuff. The young Scot. One of the hardest holes in the course every day. Pins over on the left side and up near the water. This looks good in the air. Oh, it certainly is. Oh, what a shot. Sami Välimäki.
Yeah, third hardest today, but I think we might be seeing a 2 there from the fifth.
Terrio. A little pitch up to the elevated green at 10 with his third.
Yeah, all those guys, they'll just have gone back to the hotel now. There's no point hanging around because the decision will not be made until tomorrow, until they finish this round.
Only 146 to go. Those are 3 lovely shots in that group. In the gloom.
And I think they want to keep going.
So the hooter has been sounded for the end of the day's play here on Friday, the second day of the Commercial Bank Qatar Masters. Round 2, of course, not finished just yet. Players with the option to finish the hole they're on if they choose to do so.
Thomas, you're the first man to double digits this week at 10 under par, but tell us about your round out there today. It was fabulous.
Yeah, I played really solid today. I mean, I think we had 31 holes to play, so it was a long day, early wake-up call. But it's a course that I like. I've always played well here in the past. Unfortunately, with the rain yesterday, it got a little wet, but normally it plays firm and fast, which is what I like. So hopefully it dries up over the weekend and starts playing a bit more like that. But yeah, I played really solid. It's tough competing against these youngsters these days. They hit it so far.
I know you've not had the results you would have wanted this season, so I've got to ask, where's this form come from all of a sudden?
I actually haven't played that bad. I've been pretty consistent, made a lot of cuts, but yeah, it's just, I mean, either I've had a really good ball striking week and the putter hasn't quite been there, or I had a good putting week and I'm just too far away from the hole. So I mean, it's getting a little tougher to play in your 40s, but I mean, I still feel like I can win out here, and I just need the right golf course. And unfortunately, I haven't been able to pick and choose my courses this year, so I played a lot of courses that I would normally not play. But this is definitely one that I've always done well at in the past, and yeah, it's proving evident. So hopefully the form continues over the next 2 rounds.
You're definitely keeping up with the youngsters so far, Thomas. Good luck on the weekend.
Thank you very much. Thanks. Cheers.
To watch another DP World Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.